One of the most effective things that you can do for estate planning and asset protection is to make use of the Wealth Preservation Trust. Hi, I'm your host, Attorney Michael Potter. And in this segment, we're going to look more closely at the Wealth Preservation Trust in terms of what it is, how it operates, who the players are, and what it can own. Now, when it is set up and used properly, the Wealth Preservation Trust is very effective, both as an estate planning tool and as an asset protection tool to protect what's inside of it from creditors and lawsuits. And you'll find that so long as you set it up while your legal seas are calm and there's no lawsuits on the horizon, you're going to be very well protected. Now, to accomplish that, we want to separate ownership from control so that it's not you under the rules of attribution. That means that instead of you directly owning the assets, they are held inside of the trust that you created. And that will provide effective asset protection from the lawsuits, so long as you do it while your seas are calm and there's no lawsuits pending against you. Now, in the wealth preservation structure graphic that you've just seen, along with the streamlined version, you've got a couple of different approaches as to how assets can be held. When they're held in this fashion, it puts distance, legal distance, between you and a prospective creditor that you haven't done business with yet. It puts legal distance between you and possibly a divorce situation. It puts legal distance between you and a lawsuit. But timing and the way that it's set up are critically important. That's why it's so important to work with someone that knows what they're doing, understands your situation, and will help you walk through this process one step at a time. Now, it's important to set up the Wealth Preservation Trust while your legal seas are calm, while everything's okay, and there's no legal controversy that you're involved in. If you can do that, then your timing is good and the protection will be effective. So by way of summary, the Wealth Preservation Trust is established to protect you and your loved ones in the next generation so that the assets are safe and they can't be taken away from you by divorce, lawsuits, or creditors. And they are efficient when it comes to taxes. It's set up so as to maximize your protection and give you the maximum opportunity. Now, in our next segment, we're going to look more closely at how the Wealth Preservation Trust interacts with other types of holdings and entities, such as corporations and limited liability companies. Now, I know you may have some questions, and if you do, my staff and I are more than happy to help you. Please feel free to get in touch. I'm Michael Potter, and I look forward to hearing from you.